WPL 2024 Eliminator, Mumbai Indians versus RCB. We are going to tell you why Mumbai Indians are going to make the final again.
Are you sure? Well, RCB is also there, my friend. And if you look at these performances, they've dished out in the last few days, and even the crowd response, mind you, this is Delhi, not Bangalore, the venue we are talking about. Yet they've been getting a lot of crowd support. RCB, Perry, when she took those 6 wickets, it's RCB, my friend. Let me give you a couple of other reasons. One of the factors to be successful in the WPL is when your Indian contingent fires. Don't rely only on your overseas players. And RCB have done that very well. Right at the top, the captain, Smriti Mandhana, she didn't score that much last year. She's their leading scorer this time. She's won them a couple of matches. You talk about spinners when you are playing in India, and look at the Indian spinners they've got. The uncapped Asha Shobna, she's taken 9 wickets, the most for them. You have Shriyanka Patil, who's also not as experienced as some of the other big names, but she's shining on the big stage. And of course, Richa Ghosh, the hard-hitting batter, almost won them the match against Delhi Capitals. They would have qualified way before their last league game. So it's RCB. Don't just say Mumbai Indians.
I mean, your points are fine, but you give Shabnim Ismail the new ball and you just watch the spectacle that she puts up. She's bowled the fastest ball recorded in women's cricket. And then Saika Ishaq, she started off with 3 quiet games, but it was all building up to cover up later in the tournament. So she's amongst the wicket as well. So that bowling attack of Mumbai Indians is kind of enough to win you competitions. They've done that once in 2023, and their batters are kind of slowly coming to party. So I think Mumbai Indians are very strong contenders to kind of make the final. But RCB, it's not all hunky-dory for them. Remember, Vishal, the Sophie Devine hasn't fired. She has a best score of 26, 223s. Their opening combination doesn't look like being settled. They've tried Sophie Devine, Smriti Mandhana. They've removed Sophie Devine, gone with S. Meghana. They've tried Sophie Molyneux. So lots of instability there. And I don't think that's good for an eliminator contest.
Yeah, I'll admit one thing, that changing your opening combination often doesn't help you. It was maybe the lack of form or something and lack of consistency. Everybody was surprised to see 2 left-hand openers, which happened for the first time in WPL. Smriti Mandhana opened with Sophie Molyneux for the last few games. And who knows, for the eliminator, for a big game, you took the name of Sophie Devine. If she comes up the order and if she biffs a couple of bowlers early on, she knows how to face Shabnim Ismail. She knows how to face Saika Ishaq and the other bowlers from Mumbai who bowl in the power play. So who knows, if she comes out on top, and she might be able to do even better than the Mumbai Indians openers. You said they've come to the party, the Mumbai batters, but they have a settled pair, Yastika Bhatia and Hayley Matthews. Hayley Matthews was in epic form in 2023, the entire year, not just the WPL. This time she's not been able to continue her purple patch. That is one of the, I would say, slightest crack in the Mumbai Indians lineup the RCB bowlers could look at. Yastika Bhatia has also been sick in recent times. She missed a match, so people will be watching out whether she's back or not.
True that. A bit of concerns, but I'm not worried because my key player is going to be Amelia Kerr. She has been amongst the runs, she has been amongst the wickets as well. But what stood out is she's not a power hitter per se, but she's managed to find gaps, find boundaries. Until that Harmanpreet Kaur epic, she was Mumbai Indians' leading run scorer. So she's my key player, and despite those top order failings, if I may call it, she's one key player who really Mumbai can rely upon.
You didn't pick a power hitter, so I'll do it. I'll still name Sophie Devine. Whether she plays in the top order or she plays in the middle, she had just missed out on an epic WPL century the last year. Those were shorter boundaries and slightly flatter tracks, but those things don't matter to Sophie Devine, do they? She hit a 94-meter hit 6 last year against Tanuja Kanwar, I think. So if a little bit of form also comes back, that's going to be enough to register a win in the eliminator.
Right? You can see those reasons why Mumbai Indians should or would win. Vishal had his points to support RCB. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments.